Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back. Today is day 49. It's the 18th of February. Today's goal is to get to 145 subs. So let's get straight to it. Oh, God. Today I'm taking Star to a water park, an indoor water park. So I have to do these early. That way when I get back, I don't have to do them later. I went to the gym for an hour. It's my arm day. Hopefully when I get back, I could go back or come here and do a little bit of abs or continue with arms. But yeah, let's get straight to it. It's chilly in here. No music, no audio today. Yesterday's video, they blocked it at first, but all right, let's get to our first 5. Go. Yeah, they blocked the first video because some of the music that was played, I guess, had more than copyright. So they didn't allow it, so they blocked it. But the cool thing is that you could erase the song, but they still keep your speech. So that was pretty cool. All right, let's get to 10. Let's go. It's our first tally. My thighs are feeling it today. I guess because my leg day yesterday. And since I haven't really been going to the gym because I have Star, I'm definitely feeling it today. But it is what it is. We're still gonna get through it. Oh God. Let's get to our first 15. Let's go. $15, let's go. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Remember, put yourself first. Yesterday I got in a little argument with my daughter because, she's like, why do you have to go to the gym before we go to the water park? Why do you always have to go to the gym? And she's got to learn to understand that, I'm in a path of growing. So it don't matter what she thinks or how she feels about it. I'm gonna go and get my workout in, and maybe she won't understand it now, but later on, if she ever has kids, she's gonna understand it. She's gotta put herself first sometimes. And this is me putting myself first. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna take her to the water park. It just means I'm putting myself first. All right, let's get to 20, let's go. And you know, I hate being told what to do. I hate being asked what I'm doing. I hate being asked where I'm at. And you know, Star does that to everything. Last time when I went to the airport to pick up AB, she kept calling me like, where are you? How long is it gonna take? You told me 25 minutes ago. And it's just like, God damn, you know, the stuff you don't want is what God gives you, but I'm blessed, I love her so much. She's the only person I won't yell and say like, mind your damn business. Sometimes I do tell her mind her damn business, but. All right, let's get to 25, let's go. $25. So yeah, she's pretty much like my little boss. I hate to admit it, but she is. I love her so much. And it's funny because growing up, you know, my mom's very strict. So I just wanted to grow up so no one would tell me what the hell to do. Like that was always my goal. Can't wait to be 21 so nobody tells me what to do. And then my daughter was born when I was like 24. And now I have a mom as a daughter. It's crazy. But what a blessing. All right, let's get 30. Let's go. $30, baby, let's go. Whew. We're finally starting to warm up. My shoulders are on fire, but that only means they're growing. Only means I'm getting stronger. Remember, guys, work on yourself. I told myself I was going to read the Bible every day, and I haven't been consistent in that. So I got to take accountability. I got to commit to it. This became a little easier because I have a camera in front of my face. And you know, it created a challenge, a little movement. All right, let's get to 35. 35, let's go. So yeah, this is easier for me because, you know, I got a little bit of momentum going. I got 139 subs. Thankfully, thank you to everybody. But you know, that just makes me want to do it. You know, as easy as it is to sit down and read something, it becomes hard if you haven't done it consistently. So consistency is the key. All right, let's get to 40. Let's go. Come on. And take accountability. You know, if you make little daily goals and you put a little check mark, you know, you're proving to yourself that you could do what you set yourself to do. And you know, start with something very small, like eating an apple a day for 30 days. You know, it doesn't have to be the whole year. You know, just start something. Eliminate a bad habit with a good habit. You don't have to change your whole life in one day. But you know, the people that do change their life in one day is either because they hit rock bottom and they got nowhere else to go but to the top. Let's get to 45. Let's go. $45. I got a little wrist pain over here. My whole body hurts. It's been 49 days. We're almost at day 50. What have you done? You know, we're 50 days into the new year. Have you made any changes? Are you asking yourself, what do I want to be? What do I want to do with my life? Even if you feel like you're stuck at a job, you know, try that exercise. Try saying like, what would I like to do in my life? It doesn't hurt to ask yourself. All right, let's get to 50. Let's go. It could be as easy as telling yourself, I'm going to do 10 push-ups a day for the next 30 days. You don't know what could happen in 30 days. You know, sometimes we're just too afraid of trying something new. I go through that all the time. You know, what if? The what if is what stops us. What if it doesn't work? What if they laugh at me? What if I fail? Look at failure as something good. Failure just means you didn't do it right. find the right way to do it. I know it sounds easier than it's said. It's simple, it's not easy, but it's possible. And you know, you're gonna have people come and hate on your progress, hate on what you're doing. I have that already right now. And I'm nowhere near where I wanna be. So you can only imagine. It's crazy. All right, let's get you 55, let's go. You just gotta laugh it out. $55, or laugh it off. I said laugh it out. Oh man. Remember, people aren't going to believe you until you do it. So if you haven't done anything, what makes you think someone else is going to believe your progress? And don't wait until people are cheering you on. Fuck them. Do you. Do your thing. Do what you like. You know, Star says it very often. They can do whatever they want. It's very true. You don't have to listen to me. I'm only trying to give advice. Take it or leave it. At the end of the day, I'll be back tomorrow to do this. And, you know, try to give a little more advice. Some days I won't have any advice. You know, I'm a human too. I go through that shit too. Let's get to 60. Let's go. But something I've learned from these 49 days is that if I really want it, I could do it. But I gotta want it. You know, I could have been like, I could feel bad, and I feel bad a little, you know, because it's almost a 2-hour drive to the water park. So I could be like, oh no, I'll do it when I come back. Let me go so Star can enjoy the water park as much as possible. But I gotta understand that this is a bigger purpose than what it is. Me saying yes to me first will show Star that no matter what Daddy had going on, he was gonna do his stuff that he had to get done first. And then he'll do the rest of the stuff. You know, something that she could learn for herself, to always put herself first. All right, let's get to 65. Let's go. $65. And you know, I won't have to be out there worrying about like, oh man, I didn't do my challenge. Let's go, we gotta leave. I gotta do my challenge. You know, none of that. I'm getting after it. This is my main priority right now. I haven't been working. I've been working a lot on myself. I love it. You know, God has blessed me with so much. It's hard to even put into words, but all right, let's get to 70. Let's go. Thank you, God, for another day of life. Let's go. Let's go. We're at 70. You know, sometimes I keep saying or remember, guys, when I watch the videos, I'm always like, damn, I say that a lot. But I gotta find new words to use. Leave some words in the comments that I could start using. I need some new words. What was I gonna say? Our kids see everything. Stuff that we don't even realize. You know, my daughter, she understands both Spanish and English. She might not speak Spanish perfectly, but she understands it more than I could even think. All right, let's get to 75. Oh, 75, we got 5 more. What time is it? 22 minutes. We're at 75. We got 25 left. But yeah, our kids see everything. They're so smart. I mean, I can only talk from my perspective, but I can't get away with anything with my daughter. She is a fucking genius. I'd be like, God damn, girl, I thought you were 7. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to a 40-year-old. God damn. All right, let's get to 80. Let's go. $80, baby, let's go. We got 20 left. But yes, you know, they see everything. So if you push and you work hard on yourself, what do you think they're gonna do? And you know, it sucks for people who don't have kids. And again, I'm not encouraging people to go and have kids, because kids are fucking tough. If you don't need that push of someone being on your ass and you wanting to be better for somebody, you could do that by yourself. Don't have kids, because kids are tough. I'm good with 1. I don't want any more kids. If anything, I'm thinking of closing my factory. But hey, once I become a millionaire, I'm thinking I'll have a few more. Once I don't have to worry about the money. All right, let's get to 85. So I still haven't made that, that decision. Let's get to 85. Let's go. 85. And also be very careful who you get involved with. You know, I had someone once try to trick me into saying I had another child. And you know, I was there helping out. I never got to meet the little kid. But, you know, it's funny because she would claim it was mine, never let me see it. And she went and got married with someone. And, you know, they post pictures and say like, oh, you're the best father to my child. So, you know, you gotta be careful. Women are beautiful, but they can be very evil as well. So be careful where you're putting your little soldier. All right, let's get to 90, let's go. $90, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Don't let him play you. If you are focused on you, if you are working towards a better life, you won't be bullshitting with your time. You won't be doing dumb shit. So, you know, a lot of us know that time is more valuable than money. And we still go work for someone who doesn't appreciate us. We still go and spend time with people who are not going anywhere. You gotta guard your time. Your time is sacred. Your time is the most valuable thing. Once you realize that, you don't give your time to any bullshit, any of that. And you might do it sometimes. But you start being guarded and you don't let just anybody come in your life. All right, we got 10 left, but we're gonna do 15 all at once. Let's go. That's 5. That's 10, 5 more. We got one more, let's go. All right, that's it for me. Because I got to go to the water park. And just like that, day 49, officially complete. 30 minutes. Damn, I feel like, damn, you heard my knee crack. I feel like I take longer every time. But as long as you guys get the message, guarding your time, guarding your life, You know, we all have decisions to make every single day. Doors we choose to open or not open. So be very careful what door you're opening. You never know. You know, God forbid, you decide to go to a party. You drink too much. You get pulled over. You get a DUI. That's probably like the least problem that you'll have. Because, you know, you can crash and die, or you can crash and kill somebody. So just be very careful with the decisions you're making daily. What are you doing to make yourself better? Ask yourself that. But that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you guys. If you guys can help us get to 145, you guys are the ones helping me grow. So thank you guys so much. God bless you guys. Thank you, God, for another day of life. And again, work hard on yourself. Guard your time. Put yourself first. Put your family. Put God in your life. Until tomorrow, guys. God bless.